What is the difference between research that helps us gain knowledge, make sense of the real world, and a research that helps us solve real world problems? If you have the answer to this, then you probably have an idea of what basic and applied research is all about. And if you cannot, stay with me till the end of this video. In my previous video, we looked at formal and informal research, which is classification of research based on how research is conducted. Today, we are looking at classification of research based on purpose of the research, where we have basic and applied research. So what is basic research? Basic research is primarily concerned with expanding human knowledge and understanding. The researcher is driven mainly by curiosity and the desire to understand how something works, why something happens, or how different things are related. Basic research is commonly carried out in academic and research institutions such as universities, polytechnics, and research institutes. And this is something you have probably experienced as a student. At the end of many academic programs, whether it is a national diploma, higher national diploma, bachelor's degree, master's degree, or a PhD, students are often required to carry out a research project, thesis, or dissertation as the case may be. The idea is to contribute in some way to the existing body of knowledge in your field. And importantly, the knowledge generated through research is not necessarily meant to remain with the researcher. Research findings are often published, presented, or otherwise made available to the public and the academic community so that other researchers, students, professionals, and the wider society can learn from them, evaluate them, or build upon them. For example, a mass communication student may investigate how repeated exposure to social media content affect people's perception of reality. The goal is not necessarily to immediately solve a problem. The researcher is trying to understand the phenomenon and contribute to what is already known about it. And this is where theory comes in. Basic research is concerned with theory development, theory refinement, or theory advancement. You may develop a new theoretical explanation, refine an existing theory, test its assumptions, or provide new evidence that help us understand an existing theory better. So when you hear basic research, think, I want to understand this better and contribute to knowledge. Applied research, on the other hand, is focused on using knowledge to address a specific real-world problem. Here, the researcher is asking, how can we use research to solve this problem or improve this situation? Unlike basic research, which is primarily concerned with expanding knowledge and understanding, applied research is primarily concerned with putting knowledge into practice. For example, a telecommunications company that noticed a decline in patronage may conduct research to find out why customers are leaving its network and what can be done to improve customer retention. So who usually carries out applied research? It can be conducted by government agencies, private companies, research institutes, NGOs, hospitals, and other organizations that need evidence to solve a particular problem or improve a service, product, or policy. And the findings may be kept confidential rather than published publicly. This is because revealing the findings could give competitors access to valuable information or reduce the organization's competitive advantage. So when you hear applied research, think, I want to use research to solve a specific real-world problem. Follow me if you learn something new and share this with someone that may need it. Also drop any question and I'll be happy to answer them. And like always, my friend, I will see you on the next one.